Hey y'all, and welcome to another episode of Natural Remedies Coach with me, your host, Lovely. So today we're going to talk about how school makes me sick, literally. So as some of you may know, I was the nutrition and body care manager for a local independent health food store in Denton, Texas called Cupboard Natural Foods. I did that for 15 years, and over that time period, I began to notice a trend. Shortly after school, like a few weeks after school started, people would come into the store sick with the crud. This happened every year. And in Denton, all the schools started around the same time. And I'm not just talking about K through 12, but we had 3 colleges. There was TWU, UNT, and NCTC. Those schools also started generally around the same time. So Denton has a population of about 115,000 or so. When school started, that increased because we would get a lot of commuters from Dallas and Fort Worth and some of the surrounding towns for people who were going to school or who were working at the school. So the reason why I think people were getting sick, I think there were several factors. Number one, they were just coming off of summer vacation where healthy habits were kind of in chill mode. Number two, they were exposing themselves to a lot of new people and a lot of new germs, and they were trying to establish new routines and learn new things. And that can be fun and stressful and exciting all at the same time. So when you add all those factors to the facts that a lot of people were not getting enough rest, nor were they eating real food, that kind of just created like the perfect storm for people to get sick. So what I started to do was I started to develop a protocol to keep myself from getting sick. Because when people are coming in when they're sick, they're not always aware that they're coughing on you and giving you cooties. So I didn't want to get sick, so I started taking different vitamins and natural remedies to prevent myself from getting sick. And over the years, these protocols have seen me through cold and flu season. I've shared them with friends and families and then customers from the store. And now I want to share them with you so that you don't get sick too. Now, all the vitamin and natural remedies that I'm about to recommend are going to work way, way better if you just add 2 things. Number 1, you need to give your body enough rest. And number 2, you need to eat real food. When you give your body enough rest, you are allowing it to rest and recuperate from the day. This also allows it to handle stress a lot better as well. When you eat real food, you are getting real nutrients and real vitamins that have fiber and things that your body can use to repair itself. So when you do these things, you're just going to help the vitamins and minerals and herbs that I'm about to recommend work better. They will make sure that all your bases are covered so that you can do well and stay well for school. So the first thing that I'm going to recommend is going to be a multivitamin. Now, these can range from something as simple as a 1 a day to a more complex multivitamin that might have things in it like green food blends or digestive enzymes or really awesome antioxidant complexes as well. I like to think of multivitamins as just in case insurance kind of policy. You can rest assured that they are going to make sure that all of your bases are covered so that you can stay well and not get sick. The second thing that I'm going to recommend is going to be probiotics. A lot of people know that probiotics are good for your digestive system, but they're also very good for your immune system. They help your body to make B vitamins, and B vitamins are awesome because not only do they boost your immune system, but they also provide your body with energy as well. The other thing that probiotics do is they colonize your upper and lower GI tract. So when some bacteria tries to go into a place in your body where it's not supposed to be and try and make you sick, the probiotics are there and they formed colonies, so there is no room for the bad bacteria to set up shop and make you sick, so they just go away and then you don't get sick. The third thing I'm going to recommend is going to be vitamin D. Most people know that vitamin D has really great cancer fighting capabilities, but they don't realize that vitamin D is wonderful for your immune system, and it also helps to give you energy. Vitamin D is just one of those things that people don't get enough of, and it's pretty inexpensive, and you can get like a year's supply for 10 bucks or so, depending on where you shop. Omega-3s are another thing that really can help you to do well in school. Be they plant or animal based, not only are they good for cognitive function, so they're going to support your brain, but they're also really good at anti-inflammatory, and they're just really good for general overall health. Every cell in your body needs omega-3. So when you give your body what it needs, it can perform at top peak levels. So even if you do everything right, and you're taking all your vitamins and herbs, you're still going to be exposed to a lot of different germs from a lot of different people. So I generally recommend what's called an immune boosting formula. Now, these things generally contain vitamins and herbs and minerals that are there to help combat bacteria, viruses, and things that are going to create mucus and inflammation in your body. You can take what's called a maintenance dose, where you're just trying to maintain general overall health if you're not sick, and then you can take something called a therapeutic dose if you do happen to get sick, which tends to help you get over your sickness a lot faster so you can get back on your feet and get back to your studies. Two of my all-time favorites are Wellness Formula from a company called Source Naturals and Counterattack from a company called Rainbow Light. I've used both of these myself, and I've given them to friends and families, and they were really good sellers at Cupboard Natural Foods. I hope that you found these remedies for back to school helpful. I want you to stay well so that you can do well in school. If you did find them helpful, please give me a thumbs up. And let me know in the comment section below what you do at the beginning of the school year so that you don't get sick. Thanks so much for watching the video, y'all. I make these videos because I like to help people learn to heal themselves. So spread this all over the internet and share the health. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye! Thank you.